Hey, have you ever gone out and picked kale and on the backside it's just covered with aphids, and it's just that terrible feeling? You go in, you're trying to wash them off and they don't come off very easily, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to be eating these things. I totally understand. And hey, it's Paul with Born to Grow, and in this video I'm going to share with you our proven 3-step aphid cure formula of how we took plants from looking like this to looking like this in a matter of just a few weeks. And quick little spoiler, at the end of this video I'm also going to share with you how you can get your own free copy of our Ultimate Garden Pest Cheat Sheet, where we go into over 30 different insect and bug pests and how to deal with them organically in the garden. But in this video we're talking about aphids, so let's talk about our 3-step proven formula to kiss aphids goodbye forever. And there's a little backstory. You know, we had these little plants, my wife and I went on a trip, and while we were gone, they really got stressed. They didn't get the care that they should have had, and by the time we got home, they looked like this, just completely yellow, riddled with holes, and you can't see it in the picture there, but on the underside of the leaf, there was just aphids all over them. Well, my wife was pretty upset about it because these were her little babies, but I was like, you know what, let's give these guys a shot. I think that they might be able to survive. So we went out and planted them, and out of that experience came our 3-step proven aphid cure formula. Here's what I did. Step number 1 is that you want to spray the aphids themselves with an insect killing soap, and you can use regular dish soap, although usually that's not 100% organic. I have to confess, when I did it I wasn't really thinking about it as much as at the time, and I used a Lemon Bright by Melaleuca. So probably not 100% organic, but what I would encourage you to use would be a safer insect killing soap. This is an organic solution that you can use to spray on the aphids, and I say it kisses aphids goodbye forever because once you spray it on the aphids, that aphid's going to die and a dead aphid is gone forever, right? So you want to deal with the aphids first, but you don't want to stop there because even more importantly, you need to get the health of your plant back. A healthy plant is going to be much more resistant to pests and diseases, including aphids. So I use a product called BioThrive, like you can see in this shot, and it gives a quick nutrient boost to your plants. It's a liquid fertilizer that's all natural, and so I gave my plants a quick nutrient boost with it, and then step number 3 is I watered them in well. In fact, with aphids, sometimes water stress can be the main thing that brings the aphids in the first place, and you just water them and that can take care of it all by itself. But you want to make sure not to forget to fertilize it well and to water your plants well. And believe it or not, 21 days later, this is what our plants look like. I like to point out that is new growth. It's not like the old leaves just magically became beautiful like this. It is new growth, but those plants, you know, were able to thrive using this 3-step formula. And hey, it even worked for one of our gardening members, Laurie, when she tried it out at her place. She said, I sprayed them with the soap, used the BioThrive, and it worked perfectly for her too. So hey, if you enjoyed these tips and you want more tips on how to deal with insect pests in your garden, jump over and grab our free Ultimate Garden Cheat Sheet. There'll be a place you can click in this video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're like on Facebook or somewhere else, there'll be a link in the post or in the description somewhere. And hey, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more cool organic gardening tips and tricks like this one.